phone is charged. JC, hello, let's get started. So guys, I'm Alexandra Ash. I am CEO and founder of Kinkatopia, the world's only Kinkajou sanctuary. You guys can't see much of it, but there is the cages. You can kind of see the silhouette here behind us. I'm here with Laura. Hi. She is one of my best friends, but she is also the dear friend of mine who takes care of the animals whenever I am away. She comes and she feeds them. So tonight, let me show you guys what we have going on. Now remember, oh, and important, this, I hate they have this here now. Enhance, and this is how you flip the camera around. Enhance.
Oh, that's so weird.
It's so annoying. But just so you guys see, we're gonna go over here. We got tonight's dinner, and then we're gonna go around and feed the kinks. So bear with us a little bit as we work with our lighting. As you see, we've got our headlamps on. So that's how we're gonna bring the light to you guys. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. First official feeding. You guys know Kinkatopia gets a lot of crap for feeding everyone sweets, but they have these incredible nights, or excuse me, incredible dinners that they get at night. So yes, we zeroed in on the gummies. We do have treats here. We got our Albanese gummies. We cut them up so they're a little smaller, but of course we're going to be passing them out. Headlamps are a must, this nocturnal lifestyle. So, and we'll just leave these all in here right now because we'll go around literally piece by piece, but just to give you guys an idea of what is for dinner tonight, right? So what do the kinks eat on a nightly basis? And you'll also get to see the portions everyone gets. But the bottom of this dish has, what does it have?
Papaya.
It has papaya and cucumber. There are green grapes. We've got, oh God, what else did I cut up? We've got a lot of guava. We've got some romaine lettuce. We've got baked chicken. Yeah, there's a little blueberry muffin. There's kiwi, banana, and then it's topped with some shelled peanuts, which is awesome. Awesome for enrichment. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass off the camera to Laura. Laura is basically going to follow me around, and we're going to try to work on our lighting when we do this. We're going to start with Norma. Norma will be the first creature that we feed. We'll show some of the animal. We'll show some of the feedings. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments. And also, if we're totally off with the lighting, drop them in the comments. So remember to hit the like. Let's try to bring in our friends, draw as much attention as possible. We want to show this amazing diet for these animals. We also want to showcase the sanctuary. You guys are always asking what we do on a nightly basis. Here we are. We're actually feeding a little early too, so but you will see everyone. So, all right, madame, that is all you.
Yay.
We will start with Norma here. Okay. So Norma, what she is going to be eating, Norma's actually, her dinner tonight is super, super boring. It is just ground chicken with the bone cut in, still in. Something we're gonna be doing is whenever I open the locks, Laura is gonna be turning the camera away. So if you see any funky angles, it's just because we're watching the animals. If you want to come and show her in here.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'll feed out here so they can see. She'll come up here. So let's see if we can get Norma up here. Actually, here, what we can do with her, if you're, I know you're comfortable. All right, guys, so let's get a good look here at Norma. Here we go. All right, so everyone's always asking about Norma and how she's doing, and obviously she's very annoyed right now. You can get a fantastic look at her enclosure. It's holding up quite nicely. All right, see, she's like, lady, come on. She is flying around, but let's see if we feed her. Do you want to stick it in there? Yeah. Show you guys. These are our really, really cool feeding doors. So I don't even have to open up this door to feed her, but you can see how Laura just sticks it in right there. And then Norma will be able to come up here. She's got her water, which is changed daily. I did that earlier today, and then she'll be able to eat. So we'll see here. She'll come up. Of course, remember, Norma is litter trained. She's got her litter box in there. She's got some toys. But you guys ask very frequently, and of course, the big question, what is Norma? Norma is an African large spotted genet. So how cool, guys, we have a large spotted and we have a small spotted. Norman is the small, Norma here is the large. And you'd think that we're talking about the size of the spots, right? And you kind of look at her and you're like, wow, her spots are very similar to Norman. Well, it actually has to do with the crest on their back. Oh, here.
Yes.
The crest. Oh, come on. The crest on their back. So you know how Norman evolves and gets all spiky? She actually does not do that. She does not have quite that beautiful crest. Man, these shadows.
If we're able to pet Norma.
Absolutely not. Norma is total Janet. Now you'll see she will let me at least got that little bit of an angle. I mean, we saw whenever both Laura and I moved a second ago, she skidded off. But hi, Grotto Gardens. They're really cool. They have a kink name, Elvis, a little girl. But anyways, so Norma, no, I cannot pet her. She will let me hand feed her a little bit. But I try to respect her boundaries. I really do. And the fact that she is coming up to us this much is great. The animals here are very familiar with Laura, so they are going to act around me just as they would around her, which is really cool. Yes, I promise you guys, I will save the stream. I will upload it on YouTube, so you know I got all you guys. Hi, Lil. Hi, Kelly. She is definitely shy. Thank you. I'm very proud of this enclosure. We threw this up quick. So, okay, I think I've overwhelmed our welcome. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to back out. So we're actually standing in the double door area, which is really cool with this, well, all of our cages. So, all right, guys, It's going to be, sorry, boo-boo. It's just going to be a little tight as she and I go in and out of these cages, but we promise you guys, well, I was telling Laura earlier, the whole way that this live came to be is because we were talking about it at a live earlier last week, I think. Last week?
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, and here we are. I said, all right, let me get Laura. So, let's ask this question. Who should we feed first, guys? Who should we feed first? Let's do a little walk around here. You guys can see what we're looking at. Actually, if you stand there, let me trigger the motion sensors.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Look, we can see it. We can see it. Welcome to Kinkatopia. So, guys, this is outdoor Kinkatopia. Myla.
Oh, a lot of people are saying Winnie and Tommy.
Winnie and Tommy are going to eat first. How do you feel about that, Momo?
Momo's a sassy man.
Myla's going to look adorable.
Look at that. She's posing and everything. Oh, everyone's saying Winnie and a few trashes.
Well, Trash, guys, is inside. Trash, Arkham, Gotham, and Binks are inside. Everyone else here, and we will go inside. So everyone has spoken. Let's do Tommy and Winnie. Theirs is going to be a little interesting, but you know what? If anyone can do it, it's going to be Laura and me. So when we feed them, Winnie likes to. What's really cute about Winnie is that Winnie likes to jump out and come down for cuddles before she eats. So let's see if we can slip this in first. Yeah, bring the gummies. Oh, and I can show you guys what supplements they get, which are in her cage. So come on in. All right, so this is fun. We don't have any locks yet here. So Winnie's cage, her double door. Winnie, say hi. Oh, here, do you want to give her some?
Yeah, let me give her a gummy.
Hey, Winnie.
Oh, that one's stuffed. There we go. Thank you, hon.
Oh, she's talking to you. Oh, you got it.
Oh, there's Tommy.
Spider King.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're always so sweet.
Hi, Laura Susie. You would die for Winnie. Guys, live for them. All right, let's go inside. Here you go. So remember, the really cool thing about Tommy and Winnie is that their double door is huge because it doubles as a visiting cage for when Winnie and her dad come in to visit. So something I have started doing as well is storing all of my gummies in here. So really cool thing about Kinks, you guys see us feed the sweets, but one thing that, I don't think we've addressed is the fact that we actually give our vitamins in gummy form as well. So Winnie has anxiety, she plucks her fur. So I had this idea recently to give her biotin because really it wasn't gonna hurt anything, right? So we gave her some biotin. Within 1 month, her fur grew back. So currently I'm giving her 1 to maintain, and I'm also giving it to Oliver and to Kinky. They have some fur that they're missing. We give, oh gosh, no, this will be fine. We give calcium to Myla. Shh. Myla will absolutely not get the gummy that fell on the floor. How's the lighting?
Lighting's actually pretty good. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, so let me open up this gummies, or yeah, the gummies. So both Julian and Myla get calcium gummies, and you guys might be wondering, okay, that's really cool, but like, why is this crazy woman giving them vitamins? Like, how would she know that they need a vitamin? So Julian and Myla have obviously both been to the vet. And we...
Hi, Allison. We love you.
Hi, Al. That is our BFF. That's our COO. Julian had a pre-existing low calcium, and Myla, we learned, had one as well. So they're each going to get calcium, and then Julian, Chloe, and Bijou, they all get CBD because they need to relax. Because unfortunately in their cage, Julian is a hellion, and he does get fussy around food time, so I like to give them some. Well, I'll let you guys read it because I actually get in trouble whenever I say it or whenever I, yeah.
There we go.
So, yeah, so they have all of their little gummies. So,
Ooh, someone asked, how is Myla's infection healing?
Myla's infection is good, and we can talk all about that, but that is a great question. She's okay. She did her antibiotics. Okay, so I am thinking, or what I'm concerned is when I open this, they are going to jump out of here like wildfire. So I'm thinking maybe to have you go on the other side.
Yeah, hand me the, you want me to hand me some gummies so you can have some, I'll have some.
Yeah, and this is like such a great thing about having someone to feed. All right, real quick for those joining us, we are feeding tonight fruits, vegetables. We got blueberries, bananas, guava, papaya, whole bunch of stuff. We got baked chicken. Look, how did this wind up being one without peanuts?
I don't know. I thought we put peanuts in all of them.
That's
we totally
so
did.
Weird. And blueberries. All right, well, I'm going to come out with you then and get peanuts.
Okay.
So if you want to get set up and just start feeding them some gummies, and then I'll get their dish in there. Let's see.
Win. Hi, honey.
Thanks.
There we go.
So you guys are going to see
You want it?
an array of different ways that I walk in here. Either walk in to feed the animals or feed them in a lockout. Winnie and Tommy, I try to walk into as many cages as possible because a lot of them are more comfortable eating high up.
Oh, focus, guys.
Oh no, Weenie. All right, well, Winnie's gonna come out.
Ooh, that's a good question, Justina. How long does a bowl of food last them?
Woo! Excellent question. Here, let me see the, can I see that real quick? I'll answer it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go in real quick and show them, Winnie. I've got all their vitamins in there. Here's what she's, yeah. So how long, since we're right here, how long does a bowl of food last? Hi, Schwinn. How long does a bowl of food last? About an hour or two. So they forage in the wild. Could you pass me a couple gummies, hon? They forage in the wild all night for fruits. And, but here, now we do a lot of enrichment activities. Thank you. We give them, here, Win. We give them the opportunity to forage. But if they're just going to sit and they're going to eat, they're going to be done in about an hour or two. Good job, Winnie. Winnie's so wonderful. Her dad visited last night. She was so happy. She is such a daddy's boy. These are Kinkajous. They're from South and Central America. And they get into the United States and other parts of the world because of the pet trade. We are a sanctuary for Kinkajous. Okay, so these guys are non-releasable. Winnie here, you'll see on her right there, she is an amputee. She's missing her one foot. There you go. All right. Hi, Dwayne. Oh, actually, real quick, Dwayne, let's see you here. Manage, Dwayne, my friend here. We're going to make you a moderator, my friend. There you go. All right, we got some friends in here. Thank you, Mermaid. We got friends in here that are going to help answer some questions for us. So right now, we're just going to let Winnie hang out in her visiting cage. So I'm just going to lock this. I'm going to give this back to you. And let's see, we'll start speeding it up a little bit. I think after an hour and 15 minutes.
Tommy already got a piece
out.
of chicken.
Oh, Tommy is so good. We'll get some better close-ups for you guys. So, all right. So I think here for my next one, let's do our trio, and we can give them some exciting news. So we're gonna go feed. We're gonna feed Chloe, Bijou, and Julian. Ooh, how embarrassing. All right, let's go. Come over here. For anyone just joining us, take a look at their dishes here. We got fruits, vegetables, we got some baked chicken, we got peanuts, we got blueberries.
Oh, this is Julian.
Here we go. Let's see here. We are going to give vitamins. I'm going to have you give vitamins. Julian, and then one of each to everyone. And while you're doing that, I am going to start getting, I'm going to undo the lock. So if you want to come around the side here. Perfect. And just give them, do we got any questions going on?
One person asked, what is their favorite food? Ma'am, that is my hair you're pulling. I don't know if you guys can, let's see if I can see this. But
Maverick, ew, he's eating it. He's
they love my hair every time. Maverick and Lily, I don't know what it is, but they love it.
That's so funny.
Okay, guys.
That's so
Come here.
funny.
Oh my
Actually,
goodness.
Let him go to town, because if you can get them over there and I can put this dish in.
I'm trying to focus the camera. Okay. Someone asked, what is their favorite food? That was from Sammy Girl. Hello.
Okay. Hi, Sammy girl. So their favorite food. So when it comes to fruits, it's typically bananas
Thank
and
you.
papaya. Let's face it. Those are their favorite fruits. However, when it comes to, sweets, marshmallows, Annie's gummies, Twizzlers, the list could go on and on and on. Hi. So who do we have here? Beautiful. We got Chloe here.
Chloe just had a gummy.
Yes, we do. We got, so that's Bijou. Bijou is our chatty, sweet boy.
Thank you, sir.
Remember, these are Kinkajous. They're from South and Central America, and they get into the United States and other parts of the world because of the pet trade. And Kinkatopia, guys, is a nonprofit charity. So our organization relies completely on donations. We have our website, kinkatopia.org. It's got all sorts of information about them, about me, my recovery from heroin addiction, and how the animals come into play with my story. So we've got all sorts of good stuff, but we cannot do what you see here without you, and we can't grow. Right now we're on a journey to hopefully get some land and open a public sanctuary. So all the Kinkajous you see here are here forever. And we do not breed. Very important to say that too. And I think now would be a good time to let you guys know that, and I have to tell Julian's mom. So if Julian's mom is here. So unfortunately, Julian, who's out there eating some chicken, Julian's mother cannot keep him. He is a long-term boarder. He was supposed to be here for a year, but she's needed to relinquish him. And we are going to be taking him in. Hi. So we are going to be a family of 18. You want to show? Let's see the fluff. This is You guys see this fluff? You guys always ask, are they soft? They have such a thick fur, very soft. So yeah, surprise. I also haven't told Chloe or Bijou about. You're gonna be a stepmommy. Oh, good job. Chloe's such a psychopath. All right, let's feed these guys because they're going on.
Hey, you guys are just loving my hair tonight. Here. Extra, yeah.
Let me show off our lockout.
Hi, honey.
Let me show off the lockout over here.
Oh,
Laura.
Lots of.
What?
Lots of questions.
Oh, good. Okay. What are your... Oh, my God. Hi, Demetra. Hey, bae. Who's the newest one? Well, technically Julian, I guess, all around. So what I want to show you guys here, since we're here, and then we can keep moving. And again, just to get a shot of their food. Here's Julian. Julian, you're going to stay here. Mwah. So what you guys see me feeding them in are these really cool lockout areas that allow us to be able to feed them without entering the cage. So we have these slabs of wood that we put in here which blocks off this whole area, and we can safely open this without them exiting. Now, of course, I know I'm watching the door here. I know you're upset. So here, one food dish goes here, and then their other food dish goes inside the cage that I, of course, put there a second ago. So some of the animals can eat together, some of them need to eat separately, so it all depends. You guys will see. And I'm generally feeding about 2 cups of food per Kinkajou. So everyone's, you know, these guys are getting 4 cups, obviously. These guys, because Julian's a porker, they get 4 cups of food. They get 4. So I'm feeding them for 4 Kinks. All right, throw some questions at me. We'll do Maverick and Lily.
Shira asked, is Julian the one who liked to play with the toy tool set?
Yes, and it's great that you bring that up because I need to move that into his cage. So, yep, great memory. Great memory.
Next question would be, oh my goodness, I just lost it. I'm sorry, guys, but
I'm gonna go grab some gummies.
Someone asked, who is the youngest?
Well, I guess officially now, Julian's the youngest. Julian is 18 months to 2 years, and Binks is 4, so Binks is the youngest after that. Maverick here, who you just saw, is quite young. He's just 4 years. Lily's gonna come. Oh, you know what? I hope to God you guys can see her the way she really is. Yeah. This one, come here. Okay, you guys see her, right?
Oh, wait, real quick. This is an important one.
Yeah, what's up?
2 important questions. Can you do a nose boop on Maverick?
Oh,
that's
huge. Okay.
That's very
No.
important.
No. I can't even hear the second question until the first one's executed. All right, can you get a clear view? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Mav. Boop. Okay, what was the second one?
Second question is, how can you donate candy? And that was by Sheppy Mom 8.
Thank you. That is an awesome question, and I really appreciate it. What I am encouraging with the candy donations is also to donate some food. So we have tons of candy, and it is so fun, you know, for the people who do send their candy. And if it's, and I really, at this point, it's kind of random. I'm really posting videos with like the international candy, but I know it's awesome to see it, but we have so much. So what we really need is nightly dinners. It costs us over $1,500 to feed all the animals here. So it's over $50 a day. So if you are interested in sending in a candy that you'd love to see them eat, but also maybe donating a nightly dinner, you can do all of that on our website. And that, like, I even have directions on how to Instacart groceries to us. So that's all there. Or do you just want to simply donate $50 towards dinners? That's on there too. It's all under Get Involved on our website. So he goes, lady, please stop talking about food and give me the food. So
someone just said that too.
yeah, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you'll notice with Maverick and Lily, and everyone has a different way that they're fed. These guys always gather right here on their bucket, and then I swing them. We go back, and then we go forward, and he goes in and grabs his food here. See here?
Ooh, someone asked if I can tell them apart.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Lily is a monster at nighttime. I'm telling you guys, she's adorable, but I'm telling you, she is sassy as all hell. Oh, I wish we should have answered this. We should have answered it before we fed them, because now they're just going to stare at their bowls. I'll show you the differences between them. Yes, they do spit the food out sometimes, but it's not that they spit it out. They freaking, up here she comes. They throw it on the ground. They drop it like divas. Okay, get a good look at Lily. She has a round head, little beady eyes. She's a little thicker. She's a little more potato shaped. She's a little bit of a low rider. Oh, hello. And then if you look at Mav, he's got the wide head. So he's got like the football head. Mav, look at me, baby. Football head. He looks a little younger. He almost looks like kind of like a little gangly teenage boy, which I love. All right, he's got a longer snoot too. If you look at Lily also, if she turns her eyes, you can actually even see the reds of her eyes. His eyes are very clear. Lily is a roadside zoo rescue. So Yeah, so definitely subscribe on YouTube, guys. If we got, I mean, just people, just freaking subscribe. I mean, even if you don't watch the stuff, like if we even reach that monetization point, like huge. You guys are going to probably go, what the hell, lady, right now, but just to be completely transparent, I'm not making any money. Well, first of all, I'm not making any money through the nonprofit, me. I'm not a paid employee. But second, the nonprofit, nothing. We're not making any money off of our social media, which is insane. But we're hoping, we need to find like a talent agent or something. But, you know, so the only way we're making money to help these animals is right now with people donating, you know, so the more that you can share, maybe you want to do an Facebook fundraiser, an Instagram fundraiser for us, you know, none of that costs any money. We get 100% of the proceeds. It is a 501c3. But you guys have seen, I keep telling the stories and showing you more and more of these animals that need homes and that are coming up, and more that I have to turn down, which is just breaking my heart at this point. So, you know, there's a lot of emotions going through all of this right now. So, all right, so we're going to Oliver next. So him, we want to get our gummies in him. Oliver's so great, guys. We know, we love him so much.
Sammy Girl asked, who is your favorite kink?
Oh, hey guys, who's my favorite Kinkajou? Tell her. They know. In the beginning, I was like, I can't tell. I can't give favorites. That's not right. Okay. Here we go. So here's Oliver.
Love
Trash
Oliver.
Can and Binks are my favorites. He's like, why are you both doing this to me right now? Here. So Oliver is probably 15 years old now. I should probably change the ages. Here, baby, to reflect the actual ages. Oh. Remember, let's not let them walk on us or any of that. And I just say that, guys, because these guys, especially when they're out of their routine, any change can cause them to have a little upset. So you can see here with him, you see his little bald spots. And Oliver's been checked. His blood work is clear. Did he just throw that on the ground? Oliver, his blood work is clear. He is healthy. He just seems to have some issues with a full fur coat. So he's 14, 15. I think he's 15. Now, Kinkajous can live up to 40 is the record in captivity. So we're looking at 25 to 30. Oh, look, he's going to take the peanut here. Do we have to film him? The record, like I said, is 40. We're looking at 25 to 30 average. Here is Oliver eating a peanut for us. Momo is actually the oldest. He is the same age, but just a little bit older, a couple months older. Do they know their names? Absolutely, they do. Yes. My mom. Hi, Mom. Monkey is such a great one. We'll see her here in a little bit. And yes, 100%. Yes. Dark alpaca student. That's awesome. You've been here for a little bit. Oliver is a gentleman and a scholar. They can talk. Hi, honey. Oh, Allison, you'll get to see Kinky. So Oliver doesn't have a roommate. That's an excellent observation. He does not have a roommate because he does not like other Kinkajous. So actually, when Oliver was first arrived, we tried to put him in with inside, and he bit Arkham, and then we tried to put Kinky with him at some point, and he bit Kinky. So he is on his own. He just doesn't like other kinks, so we don't push it. But that being said, he lives with Mango. And then if you look over here real quick, and then we'll get out of Oliver's space, we've got the flying squirrels here. So this is Maverick, the flying squirrel, and he lives with Momo, the flying squirrel. I did not name them. They came with their names. And I've had Maverick, the flying squirrel, for years and years. He was a rescue from Alabama, and Momo's newer. So here you go. If you want to go out first, I'll follow behind you with the and lock up.
By my handsome man.
There you go. What was I gonna say? So Oliver doesn't live with another Kinkajou, but he's got a lot of stimulation, a lot of enrichment. And I told him, you still got to find a way to share your space, buddy. Like, that's how we roll here. So he is the only Kinkajou here that is not interested in living with another kink, which is totally fine. So All right, let's see. We're at 10 o'clock right now. We're gonna kind of speed it up a little bit because, like I said, I want to be able to post this. So at max, we're gonna go to I guess 10:45 would be the latest we'll go. But
someone's asking, can we make him talk? Well, we're about to go to two of the chattiest ones, which are Momo and Myla. So you will hear them.
Mo, someone wants to hear you talk. You want to talk? Yeah? You got some things you need to say, huh? Yeah? Is there anything you need to get off your chest? Feed me, wench. Sounds good to me.
And everyone's favorite spicy girl.
Yep.
Thank you, honey.
All right, so we'll feed Momo and Myla next. This one's from my mama. Momo's grandmama. Oh, look, he came right down here. Let's do some close-ups here. Hi, boo-boo. Momo's very good wine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord! Yeah.
Someone goes to do Momo and Myla like any humans.
Momo actually always shows interest in Winnie's dad when he's here. Interesting. Yeah, you do. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm telling your secrets, bro. All right, here's Satan. Sorry. Everyone. Ow, no. That's why. I'm not going to do it. No, you scratched me. All right, let's walk into their beautiful. This is like my favorite. This was the one of the last cage.
No.
What was the last wooden cage that we built? So if you guys want to walk in here, you'll see here. All right. So what I love about this cage, relax. What I love about this cage is that, relax. The lockout doors are in the cages. So I'm very proud of these. Embrace the chaos. Maria Fisher, if you're watching, thank you. So we've got tyrant number 1 here. Where'd Mo go? Momo, come here.
He's right in front of
right
you.
Here, Jesus. Well, I can't see him, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Where'd she? Myla. So they know to come over here, and then I can open them up, put the dish in, dun da da, boom. See that? That's playing with fire right there. Lock it up. All right, let me go get Monkey and Myla.
You sure Myla isn't half spider monkey?
Just show that.
Yeah, this is Monkey. She's just, I love her. There, thank you, honey. She normally loves pets. She likes her booty rubbed. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be honest. Hi, honey.
Here's Molly.
There we go.
These are both very good girls. So with Monkey and Molly, when I feed them, I walk inside to feed them. And I only do that because, one, these girls get along well enough to exist, but they don't touch each other. They don't sleep together. And this one here bullies the other one. Not to the point where it's harassment and it's an uncomfortable living situation, but it's enough where like you can tell that she wears the pants. So like if she approaches a food dish, Molly runs, so I was feeding them one in here in the bottom level and then one up top. And this one was taking over all of the food. So now I feed them both in. So fortunately with these girls, they're very sweet. We'll be able to safely walk in. You'll notice with them, they actually get the drumsticks. It's Molly's favorite thing in the whole entire world. They're the only ones I trust. So watch, when I open it every night, she opens the door for me. Thank you so much. I walk in here. She's going to get her food here. She'll probably take her drummy. And this is what we do every single night. Show them what we do every single night. Okay? Molly always starts on her food up there. And then I stand here and I work on this one's back. Molly, you can get your food. They're like, I don't know about all these lights. Oh, there you go. We get the back massage here, extremely important. Very important. So you'll see some of the fur here, but you'll also see some other interesting, you see like collection of oil, and it's, don't you dare. If I walk towards you, Molly's right here. Come here, Molly. Eat your food. Molly's like, what are you doing? Can I have some gummies? Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Here, boo-boo. Here. Molly, show how sweet you are. Yeah, she'll look again. No.
Danny Bagel asked, can they choke on their food?
Absolutely, they could. Absolutely. Anyway, so back to this. So the oil. So Kinkajous, you guys will sometimes see where there's like, it looks dirty, right? It looks stained, and you might think, ew, oh my God, that's so gross. Like this woman has like, it's poop everywhere. No, this is for Kinky, the gummies. It's not. They secrete a brown oil from their fur, which is a rain repellent. Mostly, and it also is for scent marking. So all right, we're banging it out. We're down to Kinky and Bella, and we'll feed Ollie the owl monkey, and then we'll go inside. I've been double checking all of these locks as we're going, so we'll double check all that later. I'll come out, even though I'll do
one more butt rub. Oh, thank you, girl.
Beautiful, beautiful. You guys are making some great observations and you're asking good questions. So if you're just joining, this is Kinkatopia. It's the world's only Kinkajou sanctuary. A Kinkajou is a nocturnal mammal from South and Central America. They are from, they live in the treetops of the rainforest, and they get into the United States and other parts of the world because of the pet trade. And we are the only organization that is helping the captive species. This is their dinner tonight. We're going around feeding everyone because, of course, it is dark out. This is enough food here for 2 Kinkajous, okay? It's primarily fruits, vegetables. We have some baked chicken. We have some blueberry muffins. So I do like to give them like a starch. They always like to have a baked good or a sweet. So over here, we've got Kinky and we have Bella. Kinky's been here for, wow, over 3 years, and Bella was our COVID rescue. She was at a sanctuary that the owner left town and left her back behind in her cage with basically said, well, if you want her, come and get her. So I went and we extracted Bella and brought her back during COVID. And you guys know that they are a happily ever after couple, thank goodness. Yeah. All right, so Kinky, even though they have this beautiful lockout area, you'll notice with Bella, you'll never, ever, ever see her come down to this second level. So they get fed inside and up here. It's very important to me to make sure that all of these cages are truly customized for the animals. So whether that's having a special placement of a water bottle, food dish, you know, really going that little extra mile just to make sure that they are accommodated for their personalized needs. That's so huge with these species. They're so sensitive. It's so important. So, but if I am out of town, when Laura feeds them, she closes off this whole area. And we still put the bowl in here, and Bella will, if needed in emergencies, come down and eat. So, all right, the last Kinkajou, or excuse me, the last that we got out here, and wait, let's see here.
Real
we need
quick,
to give...
Oz Schnizzle, sorry if I said that wrong. Are these guys ever handled?
So the majority of the ones that are out here, absolutely not. And when we handle them, we have a whole system if we need to do that. Momo. I can go into all of their cages during the day, which speaks to my relationships with them. Yes, because I can safely do that. But yeah, no, I cannot handle them. That's not a thing. So, all right, what I'm going to do now is let me put the food in for Ollie, and then I'll grab the camera here and get some shots. Ollie is an owl monkey. They are from South and Central America. Okay, they actually are now on the endangered species list. Switch me, baby. Oh, here we go. Our guy here is a rehome. Let's see here. He's probably going to be a little shy. And our guy does bite. Let's see if he pops his head out. So Ollie has become inside outside. Inside outside. And this cage is not the biggest, but this is what we found, and this is what's common of their species. I used to put him in what was Maverick and Lily's old cage, which was a walk-in aviary. And when we put him out there, Oh, he's munching. He would be too nervous. Hi, Savannah. He would be too nervous and he would not, he wouldn't move around so much. So, we got rid of the indoor or the outdoor cage. We kept him inside for a while. And I said to Mike, he's got to get some more stimulation. So we decided to change the squirrel cage into a spot for him. He is 3, so he is young. Yeah, Susie, he is young. And so he spends some nights in, he spends some nights out. We just want him to have way more stimulation. He does love this cage. He does. He's out and about from, floor to the whole thing. The whole thing. He's great. In fact, he was so angry when I took him inside when I went away recently. So, yeah. Did you say about the lizards?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. That's another thing. So he actually loves to eat the anole lizards that are here. Obsessed. He is obsessed.
Ooh, that's a good question, too, from... Ooh, where'd it just go?
What do we got?
Oh, Dark Alpaca Student, again.
Yeah?
Does he have play dates with Evie and Murray?
Excellent. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So, what time is it?
10:11.
10:11?
Yes, 10:11 right now.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. My brain just does not work. Shocker. Primates are extremely, extremely social animals. So, yes, he does have play dates with Evie and Murray. It took a long time to get him to where he was social and he was okay with play dates. First, he clicked with our cats. That's where you see him spending so much time with them first and foremost. All right, we should be good. Oh, no, we're not good. Winnie is out. Okay, let's get Winnie back in this corner. Winnie, are you really making that big of a mess? Come on, we have to go inside with trash. All right, we need to get Winnie back over here.
Okay.
Welcome to my madness. So first we prepare the cage. If you guys didn't, if you want to remember here, remember we left our good old friend Winnie here. And listen, Win, this would be a whole other video. Here, babe. A whole other video of going in and hanging out with Winnie, but we need to get her in here because we can't leave it. If we have to. Winnie! Winnie! Here she comes. All right, so we're going to coax Winnie back. The sanctuary is in South Florida, and I'm just going to take a minute while Winnie's on her way over here. Come on, Win. Come on, Winnie. Kinkatopia is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are trying to grow into getting land to open a public sanctuary. Winnie, come on.
Hi, Tommy.
Come
I'm
on,
trying to get the
Winnie.
light. There we go.
Oh, no, she's not going to... Oh, all right. Let me go in there. Winnie. No, Winnie. Come on, baby. Come here, Winnie. Come on. Hi. Come on.
Sorry, guys. Trying to get a good focus on it.
You okay?
Oh, yes. Tommy loves his attention. He even more so loves it because I have a handful of gummies right now.
No, Winnie.
Come on. There we go.
Okay. Winnie, I might just have to leave you out here. I might just have to leave them. Or leave them like this. Because she's not... Oh, wow, look at that. You come right in here when I come in, huh? Come on, Winnie. She's like, no, please. Come on, baby. She's so onto our games. Winnie, we are working on a time schedule, baby bear. Oh, she says, but Mom, you're sweaty and I love to lick your sweat. Winnie is a baby. No, Winnie. No, Winnie. No, Winnie, no. Winnie loves hair clips. Winnie loves... Where's Tommy?
Right above you.
No, don't do that.
Oh, now he's on the door.
Oh, no. Thank you. Can you guys please just go inside? Are
We-
you kidding me right now?
Why don't we leave him out here for now and then we can after trash and Binks.
We quit. I quit. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Yep.
Look
All
at
right.
that beautiful little butt. Oh my goodness.
So Winnie and Tommy are gonna have a adventure. Look at. Do you see her?
Yeah, She's just lounging.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna go inside with Trash and Banks. All right.
Look at the sass. She's like, paint me like one of your French girls.
She totally is. I love her so much. She's so good. Okay, tell me I'm not crazy and this is locked. We see it, it's across, it's locked.
It is locked.
It is so locked. So I have OCD. All right, so we have to come back out. So let's just leave everything. All right, guys, let's go inside. Let's go inside. We got the gummies. Let's go do this thing. Everyone, for the love of God, behave yourself. Oh,
Mo. You're a sassy man. Love it.
All right, we're gonna go inside, guys. If you see any funny camera angles, it is just because we're trying to keep our lifestyle safe. Safe. All right, so.
Hi, guys. You guys are awesome. Wow. I love all the comments.
I know, they're so good, right?
Yeah, amazing.
All right, perfect. Oh my God, you know exactly who you have to go show right now.
Oh my goodness, everyone. Look who it is. What a beautiful guest we have. A dapper gentleman. Look at that. Oh. Mwah. Gorgeous. Yeah, hi little man. How is Mama Cat?
Great question. Great question. I think that after, in the next couple days, guys, I'm gonna schedule a live with Mama Cat. Mama Cat is good. She has mastitis. I just started her on antibiotic tonight. So she's very tired. She's very tired. She's very swollen. She just doesn't look like she feels 100%. So it is extremely hard to balance a life and have nocturnal animals, guys. My whole life is dedicated to them. Case in point, I mean, you're gonna see here, this is all just supplies for the animals. We're big on enrichment. I talked earlier about the, oh, you should have kept your shoes on.
Oh yeah. I just normally go in there barefoot for some
Here,
odd reason.
No, we don't want to do that. Flip. I stay up late, and remember that in addition to this, I'm also working a full-time job. So I'm getting a little bit better, so maybe I'm going to bed at like 2 or 3, which is early for me. And then I'm getting up at 9. I'm cleaning multiple hours a day. It's nonstop cleaning. And then the evening kicks off. You got to feed them. You know, you're doing all of this after dark. Any visitation, all this stuff is done after hours, right? Exactly. I don't sleep much. I don't. Hi, Lauren. The white one is a girl, but we're going to do a whole thing on the kittens for anyone who's interested. Yes, we're going to be adopting them out. That's extremely important to me. But what's most important is that they're going to be going to good homes with people who we trust. You know, so there will be more information coming about that. But I'm not trying to jump on it because I also want to learn the kittens' personalities. You know, we want to make sure that they're going someplace that they're going to be forever. You know, that's a huge responsibility. I don't take that lightly. So, sorry. And that's not directed towards you, Lauren. My God, no. I'm just launching into my whole spiel. You know me. So, okay, hold that. I'm going to turn it around. Flip. Let me grab some of these bottles. So yeah, a nocturnal sanctuary, guys, and nocturnal animals. You have to remember too that you're not going to be spending a lot of time with these animals during the bulk of the time that they're awake. You know, so the time that I'm spending with these guys, oh, hi babies. The time that I'm spending with these guys, you know, I'm making time every single night to do this routinely for them. So, and then they have to have space and stimulation to have a healthy physical and mental well-being. And they have to do all that without me when I'm sleeping. What's that?
How do we find your Amazon wish list for your kinks?
Beautiful. It is on, it's the link in our bio. If you click the link in our bio, you're gonna find our Patreon, you're gonna find our Amazon wish list, our website, you're gonna find everything. There are even, if you go to Get Involved, I even have coloring pages of our Kinkajous for your kids and for you. They're super cool. So we have all sorts of fun stuff on our website, kinkatopia.org. But yeah, that's definitely where the wish list is. There's stuff on the wish list for the Kinks. I did update it recently. There's also stuff for Mama Cat. We are going to be helping to raise the kittens for the next 2 months, find homes for all the kittens, and the Mama Cat's gonna stay with us. So everyone,
Hello,
let's see
honey.
who really matters here. So I'm just gonna have this.
Someone asked me to feed Gotham a gummy, and we will.
Yeah,
most
I'll
definitely.
even show you. Let me show you Gotham's trick. Here's Trash, of course.
Come on. Oh, I know you're picky with the colors, so here, choose. Thank you, Trash.
Blue. Binks. Hi, boo boo. Hi, Binks. So remember, Binks is one of our, was our youngest, but he's 4. Look at them all with their little tongues. All right, get a peep again at dinner. Yes, you see me giving them some gummies, but here's their dinner. Very healthy. This is enough for 2. So cool thing, Trash and Binks, this is where they eat. They eat up top. Now, the room that you're seeing here, it's important to remember that this entire room, this 30 by 9 foot space, is one enclosure for 4 Kinkajous. Right now, Gotham and Arkham are locked up, but as soon as we finish for the evening, like every night, I let them loose. Gotham, she's fine to be out. Arkham is not. That was my firstborn, but he is aggressive. So, Gotham's gonna show you her trick. So if anyone's standing right now, sit down, prepare to be amazed. This is absolutely extraordinary. Gotham, prepare yourself. Are we ready? Oh, Arkham's gonna come do it too. Ready? Here we go. This is embarrassing. Gotham. Yep. Amazing. Make him do his trick. Make him do his amazing trick. You know his trick?
No,
Show
I actually
Arkham.
don't know his
Arkham's
trick.
gonna show Arkham. Show. Yep. Wow. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Oh my God. This is incredible. Wow. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here. In case anyone's missing this magical. Wow. Oh, wow. Good girl, Gotham.
So
Arkham.
I'm actually going to answer a question. What does
for it.
Arkham do
Yeah.
that he has to be locked up? So Alex is bonded with these animals. Correct me if I'm wrong. So some of them are okay being out and about, like the handsome Binks here. Thank you, honey. No, you just want one. You're picky with colors too. But Arkham, if he was out and about, he would get a little territorial and aggressive to me. But yep, once we are out, Alex lets them have the whole room to themselves. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my little exercises with them so you guys can see how he's trained, both of them. Yep. So it actually goes beyond just other people. Yep. It's actually me too. Yep. I cannot be loose with him as well. So Arkham does bite, and he bites very badly. I've been bitten a bunch by him. Yep. So what you're watching right now, at one point, yep, we trained Arkham and Gotham. We were training them to hold their hands out so we could clip their nails.
Yeah.
You can see it well, it's okay. We were training them to, clip their nails, and then it just turned into them giving their hands. But with Arkham especially, he loves to do this exercise. He likes to work for his food. And Gotham actually was not formally trained. She watched Arkham, learn this behavior, and then she started doing it on her own, which is cool. Part in the cage, it's a little rusted. I think now is a pretty good opportunity for me to say that, oh wow, that this is adorable first and foremost. But you'll notice with some of the cages in here, especially that their urine is completely rusting these cages. So these cages only have so much of a life cycle to them at this point. It's not going to be much longer. I do have a vision. So Jimmy and I, my contractor, started working on this idea this past year to basically build compartmentalized housing into this whole room in an L shape, starting here all the way back. And what we would do is have dividers, like these dividers here, which go into these cages, and the dividers would section off all of the compartments so we could fit 16 Kinkajous in here. So remember, all of the Kinkajous outside come inside during a storm. So that's something we're trying to do right now. Here we go. That's something we're trying to do right now. The estimate is $21,000, so it is a huge project. It's a huge undertaking. So I'm trying to figure out how to sink my teeth into that, but it's time this room has another makeover because hurricanes are real for us. We are 10 miles from the beach. So we might not be in a place where we're gonna flood, but that wind, we get tornadoes, you name it, it's not cute. So let's see if we can get, because Binks went back up here. Let's see if we can get trash. So we gave them their food. Calm down. We gave them their food. You guys might have also noticed that what I did was I grabbed a whole bunch of water bottles. These guys love water bottles. They love to screw and unscrew them. Yeah, they also love. Here we go.
Try to get her out.
Trash loves Laura's scrunchies. Oh, I could put it around her. I'd be so bad I put her around her head. You want to wear this? Come get it. She says, I don't know, Mom. You have bright lights on.
Oh, there. I have lost so many scrunchies.
Here, real quick. You've got bright lights on. Here you go. Hi. Hi. Good girl. So yeah, I'm looking at how I can launch this whole project to try to get this caging ready because we do have caging off-site. I'm gonna put some, I just made a video actually to put up on our YouTube so you guys can see the supplies I keep off-site, but this first storm that we're gonna be having is just gonna be bad. I mean, I just know it. The first time that we have to bring them all in, it's gonna be a lot of work. So what you see here, this is so silly but simple, but they love the water bottles. Like I said, they love unscrewing them. So a couple times a week, I just throw some water bottles around for them. I think I saw someone ask, here, you can come out. I saw someone ask if they can visit the Kinkajous. So the sanctuary is private. It is, you know, my home is remodeled into it. I will say that there is a spot on our Kinkatopia.org on our website under Get Involved. I do have monthly volunteer events, so you can come in, put in a couple hours of hard work. It is hard work. And then, here, actually, I can lay down their paper while we're doing this.
Hi.
It is hard work, but you will get to spend time with the animals then. So we're not open to the public, but that is one way for you to get to come in and have a full experience. You know, but when you come, like I said, you're gonna work. And you know, like you guys have heard me say a couple times before, right now my goal is to get land to get a public sanctuary, but that too is a huge undertaking. That's at least a $5 million project right there. Land in Florida a couple years ago when I looked was running running $1 million for 1 to 2 acres. So I'm sure right now it's pretty out of control as it is too. So as you know, time is moving along. What other questions do we have, and what's our time point here?
We're at 10:28.
Okay.
Oh, here's a good one. How does bonding work with older kinks as opposed to them being babies?
Okay, so that's a really good question. So, and you know, we can just...
That was from, I'm so sorry if I keep saying this wrong, Oh Shizzle.
Oh shizzle my nizzle! So a baby Kinkajou, like you guys saw when I had Juju, right? You know, they're so easy to handle. You can touch their faces, you can touch their hands, you can pick them up. You know, you can literally do anything with these little animals. I just want to get some lighting here.
Someone asked me about my nails.
Ooh. Is the lighting okay?
Yeah, lighting's good.
It's okay.
We see Trash's beautiful little potato face.
So babies are easy. You don't really have to think much about them. When it comes to an adult, you have to practice so much caution. So any Kinkajou, here baby, She'll be right back. Any Kinkajou that I'm meeting for the first time, I never handle. I never put my hand near their mouth. I will go over to people's houses to consult, and they'll be like, here, meet my kink, and they'll go to pass it to me, and I'm like, no. I have been bitten enough to know that that is not safe. That is not safe. So in the beginning, I typically put them in quarantine. I don't handle them. This one, if you guys didn't see a recent video I posted, she was so inconsolable the first 3 months of her life that she had to live in quarantine in the garage. So, you know, and a lot of it depends on the Kinkajou. There's no perfect system. So one might be a completely easy transition, one might not be, but most often they're not. Sorry, honey, I know you don't like this light. Yeah, there you are. They cannot be litter trained. There are some people that maybe can get them to go off of the same perch. It's important to say that Kinkajous, remember, they're arboreal, so when they're going to the bathroom, they're going off of an item, they're going off of a perch. They stand, they arch their tail, they go. So what I'm doing is laying newspaper, and basically I'm just hoping I'm catching what I can. So as you can imagine, these floors have pure hell wreaked on them. You know, I literally every morning, guys, like people are like, oh man, I want to see your cleaning routine. It's too gross for any platform, maybe. But I'm literally on hands and knees every day cleaning up this floor. I mean, the time that goes into it all, and then it has to be deep cleaned once a month, because if not, like, and right now I can feel it, like it hasn't been deep cleaned in a month, and I'm just like, ugh. But like, okay, so here, look, here you see the shadows up there? That's all that grease, that oil, that shadow is all just from the residue from their fur, so that's a good way to put it. So we're probably getting closer to our end here. So if anyone has any questions, I'm just gonna keep putting down litter, the newspaper. Laura, if you have see any good questions, I'll talk a little bit again about how people can help us. And, oh, here guys, some people, newspaper, wanna donate newspaper? Oh my God, it's like literally, please. I will put it in my storage unit. We need newspaper so badly. So, and I do try to use this like as best as possible. We recycle, you know, where we can and stuff, so. But, so Kinkatopia, this is just the indoor sanctuary. I'm sorry if you're just joining us now because you missed the whole outdoors, but we will be posting this to our YouTube channel, so please hop over there, check it out tomorrow, I'll upload it. Please be sure to subscribe too, because if we can get monetized on YouTube, it would be great. You can also get paid now on Facebook and Reels. That too would be absolutely incredible. Kinkatopia is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We literally exist, and what you see exists because of you guys. You guys. So it's very, very powerful, wonderful community. We're doing really, really great things. But growth right now, we are in a season of growth, and we feel those growing pains.
Ooh. Someone got Binks tattooed on them?
She did.
That's amazing. Yes, Laura Susie.
So cute. She's over in the UK.
How cool.
I'll show you the video after this. It's him and it's his little Christmas scene, so he's living on a candy cane. It's so cute.
That is adorable.
It's so cute. I love that.
Silas Dressler, in your opinion, what is your favorite animal there? Well, we are a Kinkajou sanctuary.
Well, we are, but what's my favorite animal here is Norman.
Shh, don't tell trash.
I love that Janet so much. He's just not normal. Like, I recently posted this Instagram video, and it went viral, so of course it brings all of the people out of the woodwork that want to chastise me, and the video is like a mom and cat with Norman, right? I'm sure I posted on TikTok too. and they're all coming at me about how genets aren't social creatures, right? Meanwhile, this is the same creature today, right? Here's Binks, so we can show. Meanwhile, I got up this morning to go to a doctor's appointment. So not only did he crawl in bed with me at 8 a.m., which again, genets don't sleep with people. Norman sleeps with me every day. There are those claws. Norman sleeps with me every day. So I went to my doctor's appointment. He was very upset that, I left. And then I got home at like 10 o'clock, right? I come home, walk in the house, sit on the couch, and he's just like a magnet. He's there. He's like, hey, what he wanted to do, he wanted me to put the blanket over my legs, he wanted to cuddle, so he slept with me there for the next couple hours. So Norman thinks he's a cat. Norman does not know what a genet's like. Like today, he snuck in this room, which has never happened. Went and woke trash can up. She went up into her tunnel, and that was it. He was so good. He was so good. Can you come out? Like they're just looking at.
SBAT77 would like to know how the 4 Kinks we rehomed in Miami are doing.
That's really nice. They're good. They're settling. They're super cute.
Very cute.
I do have a video that Julio sent me that I'll try to post, or at least put it on my story. But yeah,
thanks.
Laura went with me. It was a really nice experience to get to rehome them there. But I was attached, an hour into already driving them. What time are we at?
We are at 10:36.
10:36. Okay, so 10:45.
Are they destructive with fabrics like the scrunch?
No, not so much. They'll keep that and treasure it, and it'll end up in my laundry, and they'll have it for a while. They will take some stuffed toys and they will throw them out or tear them up, and we'll have to throw them out. The plastic bottles they'll shred.
Binks loves to groom.
That's his love language. And I mean, he's and I are very close, but he would happily probably do this to anyone. I call them unicorns. For the Kinks that, knock on wood, have never bitten, and knock on wood, he hasn't, but that does not mean he won't.
I'm getting called out.
What?
I guess I'm missing questions. I'm sorry, everyone. People keep asking why the 4 are inside.
Okay, so there is a video on my playlist under Kinkatopia that talks about why some of the Kinks are inside and why some are outside. So Arkham and Gotham were my first. They started out this room, right? Chloe was inside for a little bit. She lived here. Then we got Oliver, and I told you we tried Oliver, and that did not work out so well, so he went outside. I guess then came Binks, and Binks just settled in here so well, and then we had to move Chloe because of health issues, and Trash Can was in here too. So it was like we found the first 4 that really worked. And a really important thing about this room is the fact that Trash and Binks can socialize. I can bring people in here to meet them. Arkham and I have a great system. So we have a really good thing going on here. So it was kind of like the first ones that came. They're the ones that I'm closest with too. So it's just how it worked. I did put these guys outside for the first time recently, and it went really well. I was a basket case, but it went really well. I think they enjoyed it in a small dose, and I think I need to do that time to time just so I get a break from cleaning. But yeah.
And who would you say is the next one to have a birthday?
Myla, next week.
Oh.
100%. Her mom's coming this weekend. We're going to celebrate, but her birthday is Thursday or Friday. So if anyone has any ideas how to celebrate the spicy princess, please let us know. So I am going to wrap it up. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, I am going to be posting this tomorrow in its entirety. We fed the indoor and outdoor Kinkajous tonight. Let me get some lighting for Binks. We fed the indoor and outdoor Kinks tonight.
Hi, honey. Thank you.
Show those pearly whites. Binks has such beautiful teeth, but you can get a really good look here at these fangs. So when I tell you guys that they got some hardcore bites to them, they do not feel good. Let me see if I can get him to, let's see some teeth. Come on. He's like, oh, no. Here, you can have Laura's hand. There you go. And then let's go
Thank
see.
you. Thank you.
So please visit Kinkatopia.org, guys. Right now, I actually am updating the website. You'll find a lot of new stuff on there now. I'm gonna work my way to the information side, but please check it out. Remember, Kinkatopia is a 501c3. We literally can only do what we do because of donations. So if you guys are interested in buying groceries for the Kinks, we have an option on our website under Get Involved. You can donate dinner. You know, you can do that, like I said, via Instacart. I have a shopping list there, or you can just donate towards their allowance, we'll say, for it. And, you know, I mentioned too, we're going to be diving into this large $21,000 hurricane housing project here that, you know, it needs to be done. It does, because it's going to be a little bit before we have a couple million for property. So we at least got to make sure our family is safe here. So more to come on that. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are absolutely wonderful. And I guess last and closing too, I'll remind you that we have our Patreon. I have to do this stuff. My accountant always scolds me because I forget to remind you guys to donate. So Bennett, I'm doing it. We have a Patreon. Awesome way to just set it and forget it. And you get a private news feed. I tell you guys so much more about what's going on in the day-to-day, you know, cool opportunities. Here, let me fix this. Otherwise my OCD is going to drive me nuts. You know, I tell you about the stuff that's going on behind the scenes that I can't necessarily talk about publicly. You guys also help me make decisions on there. Like, you help me decide to keep Maverick and Lily. You know, you guys help me process now here, keeping Julian. So, so yeah, I rely heavily on you guys. So if you're interested in joining the community, you can do it for as little as $3. Simple enough. Hop on over there. So, you guys, thank you. Find a way to do this. Have an absolutely wonderful night. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to show you to turn it off.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh gosh, do I even?